A long form video on this free Polaris Explorer 400 that I got from my uncle. It's a Polaris Explorer 400. Takes 2-stroke oil and stuff with the mix. And yeah, this is just going to be a full video about it. So I already took the carburetor off because I made some shorts about this. I have the carburetor all clean and ready. Air filter is actually the one that's been sitting out for 10 years because this thing's sat for 10 years. Somehow it's that clean. Cleaned all this stuff up. I'm gonna put it all on now, and yeah, I'm still waiting for a battery to come in a few days. Okay, I got it all taken apart. This terminal battery solenoid system over here is kind of a little crazy. I'm hoping all this stuff works because it seems a little messed up. But yeah, hopefully nothing's wrong with any of this wiring too. This thing also has custom LED light bars right here. It's got a winch on it, which hopefully it works. I was told it works, but who knows. Tires aren't in great condition. This one is flat, so we'll need a new tube. All the other ones are actually good. Not the best tread, but it's okay. But I might have some new ones that come with it if I do get it running, because my uncle had some in the barn or something, he said, but we don't know if they're his or not. This is at my grandpa's house. No pull start, just electric start, so hopefully that works. Alright guys, so we got the Mukini carburetor here all cleaned up and nice, as you can see. Hopefully it all works and stuff. Looks pretty good. There we go. So yeah, I just got it all cleaned up with some carburetor cleaner. No ultrasonic cleaner. It'd be pretty cool if I had one of those, but not right now. So yeah, let's throw it on. Alright, we got the throttle cable all hooked up right there. Works well. Let's get the choke mounted on the carb too. Alright. Mostly tight on there. Got the choke on the carb. Alright guys, we got the carburetor almost all in. Just gotta get it in there a little bit more. Ooh, it's a little tricky. Alright guys, got the carburetor all on there. Connected to the intake and stuff. So yeah, we'll just get the gas line on right there, because that's already all flushed and stuff. Get the rest on, and yeah, once the battery comes, we'll see what happens. Alright guys, let's get this fuel line right here connected into there. Alright, mostly in. Alright, now let's just slide this clamp all the way to the bottom right here. If I can get it down there. Oops. There we go. Alright. Gas line's all in. Just got these two breather lines put in. Alright guys, so the carburetor is all installed. Breather lines that go to the air box that goes right here will be installed in the air box later. But yeah, carburetor's all installed. Just waiting for the battery to come. In the meantime, before the battery comes, let's start by cleaning out all this. Cleaning up that box. This over here just needs some cleanup, making sure everything's connected. So I got all this stuff cleaned up and connected or whatever, but I ran into a problem. So I pretty much have almost all the plastics and everything taken off, because I was looking over here. First of all, the exhaust was loose for some weird reason. I fixed it and connected it because it was like loose, but the spark plug wire down there was disconnected. Here it is right here, and there's a spark plug. So I don't know what that spark plug looks like, but we're gonna have to change all that out too. So I had to get all this junk off here too, and yeah, a lot of wires, a lot of junk. So I'm gonna have to make sure everything's prepped to make sure the battery can connect to all of it, because there's no recoil on this because it didn't come with one. So that's kind of annoying, but you know, whatever. So I might just have to take off the carb again, but everything else is off for now because there's some other stuff to do. Let's take off the spark plug. Came off pretty easily. There we go. Alright, that's what the plug looks like. Somehow it's not actually terrible, a little black, but it's wet, so it's not dry. The new spark plug right here for the four-wheeler, let's compare it to the old one right here. If you can't tell the difference, you're blind. That's the new one. Old one, let's put the new one in now. Let's put it on in. First you just hand tighten it, and I'll just tighten it up with a ratchet. Ratchet right here. There we go, just tighten it up snug. I'm not one of those dummies that uses impact to impact and spark plugs unlike some other people. So I got the, I actually put a lawnmower battery on here because it would actually fit and stuff to connect it. See what we have for power. So I was doing some finagling. I guess this is the on-off switch right here. So I guess right here it's on. And then this doesn't even do anything. Everything's rewired, I guess, so it's all different. Watch this. So I just got click, no start. I'm going to show you in a second, but I went into the four-wheeler to look at the starter. You don't even want to know. So basically someone or something chewed through all the starter lines. Whoops. Look at that. And then this, I think there's another one that's chewed through over there too, right there. If you can see that. So I got a starter problem. So I got the starter all connected and everything. I'll just put this on here quick. Head off because I had to put this plastic on to connect the wires. But let's give it a shot and see if she turns over now. Oh, and it turns over. Squirting something though. Ooh, this ain't good. Yeah, something's leaking real bad. Ooh. What is that? Well, when we take off the cover, we're about to find out. Ooh. Well. Yeah, we might have a problem. Alright guys, so there's literally coolant everywhere inside the transmission. There's this plastic cover behind here. I don't know what's going on. If something's either disconnected or something broke. Probably not good if there's transmission fluid. Not transmission fluid, my dummy. Coolant everywhere. Oh boy. I'm going to be ending the long form video right here because it's getting really long on getting this free Polaris Explorer running. There is coolant everywhere in this transmission. I'm going to do more videos on taking apart it because, yeah, something's really bad and I can't do the startup right now. So I'm going to end this video right here on it. Hopefully everything's making sense in the video. And yeah, anyways, subscribe for part 2.